In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes a look at the backhand and score!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight. Pushed off tackler. Two, and get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move, Buffy scores!
Passing him forth and they score!
You know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
Pushed off tackler. Two, and get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move, Buffy scores!
Passing him forth and they score!
You know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes a look at the backhand and score!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight. Pushed off tackler. Two, and get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move, Buffy scores!
Passing him forth and they score!
You know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes a look at the backhand and score!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight. Pushed off tackler. Two, and get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move, Buffy scores!
Passing him forth and they score!
You know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes a little good backhand and score!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight. Pushed off tackler. Two, and get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move. Buffy scores.
Passing them forth and they score!
You know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes a little good backhand and score!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight. Pushed off tackler. Two, and get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move. Buffy scores.
Passing them forth and they score!
You know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes a little good backhand and score!
And we are live here on Maritime Athletic Profiles for another 6v6 matchup this week. We got two undefeated teams, the only ones who can say that in this league, both 2-0 right now in week 3. Halifax Pirates in the white, black, and red, and the Sackville Serpents in orange and black. Back-to-back games going on today. Later on, we have the Tantallon Flames facing off against the Fall River Dragons. Both games going to be covered here in East Hants on Maritime Athletic Profiles. Pirates going to get the first possession of the game. Run on the first play of the game, and a big hit there. Riley Gabriel, the one taken off on that one. A ginormous block from Toro Gabrielli, the man you would usually see running the football to start off a game. Either way, first down to start it. Toro and Dante Gabrielli in the backfield right now. Pass play here. Dante getting pressured. He's going to take off. Able to bait him. First down and more. Out of bounds. Inside of the red zone already for the Halifax Pirates. And said to me by Mitch Kays before this game, this is the money game that we've been waiting for. Both teams undefeated. Good chance that this could be the finals matchup that we see in the future. Dante gonna pass it. Gabrielli able to make that one for the touchdown. Early start for Halifax. 3 plays going down. And on the board, Riley Gabriel had that first run here for the Pirates now. Able to make his first catch of the game, resulting in a touchdown. And obviously the 2-point play coming up, all 2-point plays here in East Hants. We'll be getting some outdoor football eventually. March 28th, going to be at Wickwire Field. That pass will not go. Gabriel, the one who ended up taking that from Dante Gabrielli. The defense going to get prepared here for Halifax, and kickoff team coming out now. Balachi going to make the kick here for the Pirates. He's been known around the league for being one of the few proper kickers in this one. That one sent perfectly. That tackle going to be made there by Campbell. His first 6v6 play resulting in a tackle. Another look at that one. That's the type of thing Pirates want to see, able to stop that return quite early. Phoenix Richardson, see if he is able to bring in a pass here, redeem himself. Over there on the left, that pass, or that one is handed off. Gonna bring up a second down, tackle being made around the sideline. Corday Marsman with his first carry of the game here for the Serpents. Jordan Kierstead making the tackle for the Pirates. So a short second down and 4-down football. Most likely going to be a first, another run here. That one will result in a first. Marsman getting another run there. Quarterback Dante Gabrielli making that tackle. But still good enough to move the markers down the field. See if we get our first pass of the game from Bezanson. Not afraid to throw it deep. Had a great game against the Flames. His first pass is made. A huge hit from Dante Gabrielli. Isaac Cockrell bringing in that one. Laying them out. But either way, Cockrell was able to bring up another first down, and that's what you're trying to do. If you're the Serpents, Bezanson hands that one off again. Flag being thrown there in the middle of the field. Marsman was the one who carried it, but holding being called against the Serpents here. Cockrell with that one 10-yard penalty coming up against Sackville, so first and 20 here. Bezanson gonna throw this one. Coverage is there. That one is brought in. What a catch. Purcell bringing it in for the Serpents. Good enough for a first down and more. Welcome to the league, Jonathan Campbell. A tough one here on the first pass being headed his way. That run will just be brought up the left side. Good enough for a few yards here for the Serpents. Purcell getting the ball again. So 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line right now for Sackville. Zanson play action. He's getting pressured, so he might take off. No, he'll just throw to the end zone. Broken up there by both of the Gabriellis. Tayshawn Collins, the target on that play for the Serpents, but Dante being the one to make first contact. Toro finishing the job, knocking that one out. Bring up a 2nd down, or check that 3rd down. Here for the Serpents. Zanson rolling to the right again, but he'll fire to the left. Broken up. Was looking for Phoenix Richardson in the end zone there, but Jordan Kierstead, one of the leaders here for the Pirates, number 0 in white, breaking up that one. Another look at that. A 4th down coming up for the Serpents. Big moment for both of these teams right now. Sackville chance to tie it and take the lead with the 2-point, but Halifax could be game-changing right now if they get it. Here goes Bezanson, able to run it in. They flipped it off to Luke Bezanson. No pressure needed if you're the designated runner, tying the game up at 6. Another look at that. Great play calling over there for Sackville. A chance for them to take the lead here in the first half. Able to bring it in. So a 2-point lead now for the Serpents in the first half. Run plays been very effective here in the 2-point conversion situations. Corday Marsman, a nice start for him, and now they'll kick it back to the Pirates. That kick going to result in a flag. So Halifax will start at the 30-yard line here after that one. Have to be thinking back to that missed 2-point conversion play from their first drive. Both these teams been very consistent in putting up points this year. Halifax had strong performances in both of their games. Both teams having closer games with Fall River than Tantallon, but not to count out Tantallon and their matchup against the Dragons later tonight. Dante DeToro Gabrielli was running up the left of the start, now to the right. Getting some space, shakes off the block. Oh my goodness. Toro Gabrielli. Does it get any more unfair if you are a Sackville Serpent defensive player on that one? Started running up the left. 2 broken tackles, 3, and a dodge from another one. So they have a 4-point lead, trying to make it 6 right now. Toro gonna throw it. Can't be brought in on the left side of the end zone. It'll be Max Kearns on that one. Blotchy gonna kick it back down to the Serpents and could be back and forth today. Sent to the right side, will stay in bounds. Serpents gonna have to gain a lot of ground, it looks like. No, they'll break off the tackle. Valachi can't make it. And considering where it looked like they were going to have to start from, Tayshawn Collins being able to bring them to the 25 is huge for Sackville. Pazanson handed it off right away, and not a chance for the Serpents on that run play. Have to get another look at that one, try to spot who that one was here for Sackville. Another big hit there. Kyle Dykens, number 7, here for Halifax. Letting everybody know he came to play. Sanson flips that one off. Pass from the left side, picked off. Did he hold on to it? He did. Riley Gabriel celebrating there with Jordan Kierstead as we get a look at the replay. What a pick. Gabriel putting on a performance here today. Be back to the drawing board for the Serpents as they were targeting Collins there, but Pirates possession with a 4-point lead. This could be a huge turning point after that interception starting at the 35. Gabrielli's in the backfield. Dante looking, Kierstead, not there. First down defense has been there for Sackville, but got to watch out for Toro Gabriele. It feels like every time he gets a chance with the ball, he takes off for a run play. Most likely going to be the play call here for the Pirates. So Serpents looking spread out right now. Toro talking to Dante, and I think my prediction may be right. It is. Toro run up the middle, and they're able to bring him down, but good enough for a first down. Here for Halifax, that's just what I was saying. Every time he gets the ball, feels like ref is pointing the other way. Andre Martel with the tackle for the Serpents on that one, but just not quick enough. I could just give it to him every play in theory, but I'd have to rename the league, so Halifax Pirates nice enough to give us a chance. Dante looking Kierstead. Same play call as the last first down. Same result. Targeting Jordan Kierstead. On the right side, another look at this one. Rough estimate of time being 8 minutes left in the first. We don't got exact confirmation that is what the refs have, but we do our best here for you. Screen pass, left side. Got space at 6v6. Taking off along the right side. Can he get the first? And it looks like they did. Great blocking here from the Halifax Pirates. Another look at that one. A team effort on the first down, not a white jersey on that replay that didn't get their hands on one of the Serpents players there. Dante. Off to the lineman there. Legal in 66. What a collision. Jace Cleaves, number 77, getting his first catch of the game. Dante sees an open target. Why not? But a cut tackle there, taking out the legs. I mean, what else can you do against a big guy like that? You teach Jace Cleaves how to hurdle somebody, he could be the greatest running back of all time. Dante looking left side into the end zone. Not home. Second down. Or third down being brought up now here for the Pirates. Check that. Another look at that one thrown into four players there. 2 Serpents, 2 Pirates, but nothing home. Roughly 5 to go in the first half. Dante Gave it to Toro, flipped it back to Dante, making him a legal runner. And he has got a first down. And a few more, bringing it around the 13-yard line here for the Halifax Pirates. And it's looking like they're going to extend their lead, most likely here. Serpents will definitely have another chance at the ball for the end of the half. So if Halifax can score here, they'll be fighting down 2 possessions. So it'll be crucial they score on that one. But I'm talking in future. Dante to Toro right now on that run. Toro just breaking off every tackle. What can you do? It's like every single time the ball is given to Toro Gabrielli, all of the sliders on the video game just get turned down to the bottom, and there's nothing the Sackville Serpents can do. Another look at this run from Toro. 5 players got their hands on him. I mean, he's just been so good this year and last year as well, but especially this year for the Halifax Pirates. They're up by 10 points right now. Chance to make it 12. And they're just going to, I thought they were going to hand it off to Toro. They'll give it back to Dante and making him a runner, and he can take it in for the 2-point conversion. Gabrielli's just keeps showing why they're some of the best players in this league. I mean, Dante been playing defense a lot this game. Toro getting a few reps, but they have not been afraid to play. Balachi going to kick it down to the Serpents here. Phoenix Richardson going to receive it back there for Sackville. Dead ball there. Didn't get the distance, so Serpents going to start at the 35 here. So no 2-minute warning call from the referees here. So we'll just stop talking about the clock till we get that call from them in this one. Serpents drive beginning now, and a tackle being made right away. Alex Dalton getting in there for the tackle. 2-minute warning being called now. So weren't too far off here up on our scoreboard. Pazanson gonna pass it, no pressure, no problem on that one. Blown up by Dante Gabrielli, but Corday Marsman got a first down and plenty more from the 35 up to near the 30-yard line. Well, it wouldn't have been a fun tackle to take. That is the type of yardage that the Serpents want to see. Looking like the 31-32 yard line for the Sackville Serpents. Bezanson. Pass again, nobody going to pressure him. Thought about slinging that one. He'll fire to his lineman there. Not going to go. So a chance for Sackville to regroup. Still second down for them. Bezanson through the middle, blown up there. Dante Gabrielli there again. Apologize for the people at home, but got to talk about the players making the plays. Talked about them quite a bit. Serpents going to take a timeout here within the 2-minute warning, third down right here. We'll take a small timeout on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll be back momentarily. Back out of the timeout now. Bezanson. Third down, third pass in a row. Can he find success this time? Firing deep. Incomplete. So one last chance here for Sackville. 4th and 10. You know it's going to be Bezanson again. Most likely just going to try to fire this one to the end zone. Almost a Hail Mary type situation. Is time running out here for the Serpents. Downtown Flames look like they're showing up now for their matchup against Fall River later on. Only team winless through 2 weeks. Fall River I actually believe Fall River is also winless through 2 weeks, as they would have played both these 2-0 teams as well. So fired to the end zone. Bezanson in double coverage, able to get it. Thrown along the right side, and that bringing the Serpents within 6 with a 2-point conversion. Coming up, another look at that one. Gabrielli and Campbell in double coverage, miscommunication there, and resulting in the touchdown play. Run not going to go anywhere. That'll be halftime. Here, 20-14 after the first half of play here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. Halifax Pirates, the team in the lead in this one. We'll take a quick little break here, and we'll be back for the second half of action.
arena of sports, every game is a battle. And every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes a good backhand and score!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his way, pushed off tackler and get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move. Buffy scores.
Passing them forth and they score!
You know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle. And every athlete is a gladiator.
Kick underway, and Serpents start with the ball at a half. Dalton making the tackle there. But decent starting position here for the Serpents. Off of that return. Bezanson out there to command his squad. They'll be near the 35 here. Zanson ball to the right side. Good enough for first. Gabrielli with the hit there on Cockrell. Sending him out of play, but another look at that one. See that one right. Perfect view there of Cockrell going out of bounds. Sanson to the left side, tipped and not able to be brought in. Serpents gonna have to regroup here. Second down here. Just showing how huge that fourth down pass to the end zone from Bezanson was. At the end of half right now, the chance for the Serpents to take the lead. It looked like they were starting to fall out of this one. Collins with the run up the left. He'll gain about half the yards they need on second, or check that. Now, third down being brought up. Play action, Bezanson firing deep on the left, picked off there. John Campbell with that one. Giving Pirates possession near the 10-yard line. He's due for that one. Gave up a big catch earlier this game. Was part of that last touchdown pass by Bezanson, redeeming himself in his first 6v6 matchup. Purcell going to want that one back, but Dante DeToro run up the middle, throwing the shoulder down. Good enough for a first down. Got the point from John Campbell on the bench there. Excited about making that one, looking up to the commentary. Now we'll see what the Gabrielli brothers can do to help finish the job. Get another touchdown on the board and bring back that 2-possession lead. Big block from Toro Gabrielli. Kierstead going to be the runner. Flag coming up. Getting a little physical on the line right now. Both teams huddling up. 2 flags on the play. Kierstead, the runner. But Cockrell getting in there for a sackful. That was where some of the shoving kind of came from. Felt that Kierstead already was being brought down enough and whistle been blown. So first down, Halifax. Unnecessary roughness penalties for each side. Cockrell getting one for the Serpents. Cleaves getting the one over for the Pirates. Gabrielli, Kierstead. Right after stuff started on that last play when he got the ball. They'll just throw it right back to Jordan Kierstead. Another look at that one. Been loving the out routes along the sideline. And they've struggled to be able to be brought in here, but that one was good. Fumble there. No, they'll call it incomplete. Serpents getting physical in there. Dalton in the beef in this one. Collins and Regan Simpson kind of drawing the stir here from the Pirates bench. Dante, nobody pressuring him. Cleaves was open. He can stand there all day. Now we'll decide to throw it broken up. Had a few open options during that, but great coverage here from the Serpents. Riley Gabriel was the target. Could have told me that was a picture looking at that instant replay. Gabrielli didn't move at all on that one, but can't be brought in. Third down coming up for the Pirates. Multiple players in the backfield right now. Riley Gabriel gonna throw it left side. Does Dalton got it? He does! Alex Dalton. Touchdown for the Pirates. Number 52, an OG in this league. One of the few returning players for the Halifax Pirates, Dalton, making that big catch along the left side. Another look at that one. Pass coming out of the hands of Riley Gabriel. And no doubt it was a great effort back there from Marsman, but just got there a little too late. Down by 12, chance to make it 14. Valachi gonna make the kick. Sackville down by 14. Collins breaking away out of bounds along the right side. Decent return here from Tayshawn Collins. Another look at that one. Sideline right now. Collins pitched it back to Bizanson, making him a legal runner. I think Toro Gabrielli kind of clicked into that. He started to pinch a bit. Zansa good enough for a first down. Toro Gabrielli getting in there to make the tackle. Sackful ball at midfield. Keller Purcell was the target on that play. Flip it off there. Good enough for a first down. Still not a touchdown for the Serpents, but Purcell giving them great position on the 2-yard line. So sticks. Not accurate. One of the rules about this league people forget is can't line up within the 5-yard line, so they'll just have to line up as close as they can from there, and Collins can't get anything going on that run. That'll bring up a 4th. So worst case scenario for the Serpents, fourth down. But they have a touchdown off of fourth down earlier in this game. The deep bomb from Bazanson. See if they can bring something out of that. They may flip it to Bazanson here. That looks like the play. He can still throw it. He will to the end zone. Caught. What a play here for the Serpents. Another highlight reel from Bazanson. 2-point play coming up. Phoenix Richardson bringing in that pass for the Serpents. They have a chance to make it a 6-point game right now, where another touchdown would tie it. Flip to Bazanson. This time Dalton there can't flip it again. Shouldn't have been blown, as it was a forward pass technically from Bazanson, but that is huge for Halifax. They're up 8, getting possession back and hoping they can run it down to at least a 2-minute warning, and that would get them the win if they score a touchdown. Kick coming up here. Most important drive, I think, covered this season. Return from Riley Gabriel gets them near midfield. Great start for the Halifax Pirates. Gabriel's in the backfield. Dante will hand it off to Toro up the right side, first down and more. Not afraid to make a collision. The linemen getting in a scuffle. Don't worry, you'll get to face each other. Make a collision at the start of next play. See if we get another Toro run. A little pass with Dante, deep left side. That could be the icing put on the cake. The Gabrielli Bakery has been open all season. Another touchdown here for the Pirates. Believed to be Devontae DeLeon, the receiver on that play. Dante Gabrielli. 2-point conversion. Run it in cleanly. They're up to a 16-point lead right now. Serpents would need 2 back-to-back drives, 2-point conversions on both. Pirates looking like they'll be the 3-0 team in this contest at the end. Malachi. Collins back there. Messed up for a second in his feet. And brought down, flag being brought out there. Both teams chattering back and forth after that one. Offsetting penalties here. Zanson. Wonder if he might sling it down the field every time. No, they'll run it first play, and they've struggled running up the middle this game. Second down being brought up for the Serpents. Another run here. Not going. 3 tackles in a row. All 3 of them being made by Kyle Dykins. He has been extremely physical at the linebacker position. Zanson. Cockrell getting that one. Red zone first down now for the Serpents. Sanson left side, Cockrell again. End zone, touchdown. They got to regroup right now, go for an onside kick. A 2-point conversion coming up first. Down by 16, they need both of these to hit. Sanson, he can run it, but fakes that pass. Bazanson going to take off. Bazanson keeping them in this game. This will be an interesting onside kick here. So are they going to let him do an onside? We had onsides last year, but they're not lining up like it. I don't know if they know the score. That could be a tough way for Sackville to look back at this broadcast, see the score right now, and no, they could have had a chance to tie it. They need another player on the field as well. Looks like Toro Gabrielli back there to receive it. Sent down by Collins. That one was not picked up by Gabrielli. That one there for Dykins. That'll do it. So no onside. Pirates receive it. And refs call this one 36-28. Halifax Pirates getting the win. We'll have a post-game interview here, and then all right, we're here with John Campbell making his 6v6 debut. John, you had a rough first half, no doubt about it. You gave up a big catch. You gave up a touchdown. How did it feel to bounce back and get that interception in the second half?
You know, man, it was only a matter of time there. Russ was going to wear off eventually, always a couple of great routes from some of their guys. And, yeah, I mean, they got over top of me. But I came back to the sideline and I said, hey, you know, I don't think they want to try me with that again. And I was right, so.
Pirates moving to 3-0 now. Championship looking like it's in your guys' path after taking down the other undefeated team. What would it mean to take the title home here for Halifax in this one?
Hey, it means just as much as it always does. You see the jerseys that we rep. These boys don't do nothing but win. So, same. I wasn't gonna swear there on TV. Sorry, but it's just the same thing we always do. It's just that's the standard, and that's what the goal is. We're gonna go back. We're gonna do it again.
All right, so we got another matchup coming up here. Fall River versus Tan Talon in this one. Thank you, John, for your time. We'll get to that one in just a moment here on Maritime Athletic Profiles.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes it with the backhand and score!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight. Pushed off tackler.
All right, we're here with Tyson Philpott. Got some CFL players coming out to watch 6v6 out here in East Hants. What does it mean to see these guys coming out and play in this one?
Yeah, it's dope. Obviously, shout out to my cousin Keeler Purcell for putting me on. And, it's pretty dope just to see how football runs through Canada and to see the guys out here working hard. And a couple guys that I play Team Canada with, Riley Gabriel was on the other team. But just giving back to Nova Scotia and watching the guys ball out.
Yeah, and he made some big catches in this game. How did it feel to watch him bring those down? He had a big one along the right sideline earlier.
Yeah, that's younger cuz, obviously it runs in the family. I love to see him getting out here after his injury and just doing what he does, balling out. Hopefully to see more highlights as he continues throughout the league. And now that I'm tapped in, I can't wait to watch. I saw you guys got a live stream, so I'll be tapped in every week to watch.
Yeah, we got it coming every week, so make sure to stay tuned in. We got another game coming up as well here, Fall River and Tan Talon here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. Thank you for your time here. We'll get to that one in just a moment. We'll see you there.
And get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move. Buffy scores.
Passing them forward, and they
We know
score!
what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
What? That guy believes in the CFL.
I know. Oh yeah, I saw him walking by with the
So
yellow legs.
random.
Yeah, what the fuck?
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes it with the backhand and score!
And every battle needs chroniclers to